It's your favourite female duo, myself, Charlene Smith, and Pippa Monique, on the other side of the restart of the Premier League. So, Pippa, Man City v Arsenal. What a game.
I was enjoying lockdown without football. I'll tell you that now. I was enjoying lockdown so much without football. Everyone was like, when's football coming back? Our first game was against Man City. I was never confident. I told you this in our preview. All I said to you, remember, was like, look, I'm even wearing the shirt. I'm still wearing the badge with pride. I'm not going to take the shirt off because I still support my club. But I don't support experienced players coming on the pitch, changing the game and acting like an absolute twat, bro. I genuinely feel that David Luiz came on and did this on purpose. I know it sounds mad, yeah? Agent Luiz, because hear this, he wanted a contract extension, right? He hasn't got the contract. He even said in his post-match interview, he shouldn't have played or something like that. He should have made his decision 2 weeks ago not to play, whatever. Maybe this is why he wasn't even in the starting 11. Arteta knew his head wasn't here in it. Because how do you, as an experienced defender, a Champions League winner, someone with so much experience, come on the pitch for 25 minutes, I swear it was 20, 25 minutes, something mad like that. You basically give a goal away to Sterling, you get a red card, and you flipping give Man City a penalty. How? In the space of 25 minutes, David Luiz, apparently the leader of the pack, the most experienced, the one that the young players look up to. You should have seen the look on players' faces. They were looking at him like, bro, what the hell, man? And to be honest with you, no, let me let you get in, because I'm just going to go on and on right now.
No, go on. I'm loving it. Carry on.
Yeah, I was actually enjoying the game. So for the first 30, 35, well, no, let's say 20 minutes before those injuries came in. For the first 20 minutes, I liked the way we set up. I liked what Arteta's philosophy was, because a lot of people, including myself, looked at the starting 11 and thought, interesting. I remember I said to you, I think Nketiah will start. Not that would have been my option, but judging by like those pre-season friendlies where he was getting the hat-tricks and the confidence that Arteta has in him, I knew that he would start him. And it was unfortunate that he didn't finish those chances in the first 10 minutes that he had when it was that when he was run through the two defenders. But he was offside, minimal margins. But like, you got to read your lines better in Nketiah. He had 2 clear chances and he didn't bury them. But regardless of that, I like the way Arsenal were playing. They were pressing high up. They were playing good football. I was seeing diamond formations. I was seeing the ball getting passed around nicely. Saka on the right wing doing bits. This is what I mean about the starting 11. I wanted Saka to play. I said I thought he would play left mid. He was on the right. The only thing I would question about Arteta is the fact that Pepe wasn't in there. Martinelli didn't play. And that's the only questions I would have for Arteta at the moment. Xhaka had a freak accident. He buckled on his own ankle. His ankle twisted real bad. And it was bad because normally when you twist your ankle, the medics will say, right, put some pressure on it or try and stand up. He didn't even do that. He knew it was finished. So that looks like it's a long injury. And as much controversy as Xhaka has had, he's such an important player in that midfield. Under Arteta, he's played so much better. And that changed the game. And then Pablo Mari's hamstring got pulled up. And then flipping David Luiz had to come on. And I normally kind of enjoy David Luiz playing, because when he does the things that he's not supposed to do as a defender, like whip the ball forward, those diagonal balls to Aubameyang and gets the ball up the pitch, I think, wow, man, centre back doing bits there, thinking he's still playing in DM or whatever he used to play. But as a defender, you're supposed to protect the goal. He can't protect nothing, bro. He can't protect nothing.
So what do you think his future's looking like now for Arsenal?
Oh, mate. I love him, but get in the bin now. He's finished. After that performance, I don't know what he could do to redeem himself. Because, nah.
I mean, we also saw the return of Tierney. How do you think the game went for him?
He done all right, you know. He actually done all right. He was nice little Cruyff turns and doing his little bit on the wing there. But he done all right, and he got the ball forward as well. But yeah, I was impressed, but he didn't give me that 100% performance for the 90 minutes. I think for about 60 minutes he done all right, and then I think the morale just changed after we let in the second goal, and I think it was just long after that.
Also, Aubameyang, how do you think his performance was?
What performance?
We didn't really see much of him, did we?
What performance? I don't know what's going on there either. I mean, I don't like him playing on the left anyway, even though it works sometimes because he's got the pace. and he can get the balls in. I just couldn't see him. But I have to say it was due to the team as well, because there were certain times where he was through on goal, and Saka, it was about twice I think, where Saka had the ball and all he had to do was just through ball it to him and he'll be through on goal. But Saka would play it in on the inside, and I was thinking, brother, Aubameyang's right there, play him. And you can see Aubameyang getting frustrated. And I think it was at that point he just thought this is long, man. You could tell in his body language, he just thought this is so long. You've got defenders giving no penalties and bodying the ball towards the flipping goal so Sterling can get on the end of it. It's just long. It's like, why are you controlling the ball with your hip? Like, thinking this ain't salsa. What are you doing? Even Troop said it in the live stream. If in doubt, kick it out. I'm sure they teach your son that in football. Teach my son that.
I actually haven't heard that one.
Joking. That's one of the first things you learn as a defender. If out, kick it out. Don't flipping use your hips. Say flipping hips don't like Shakira to flipping burn Leno, you idiot, man. I'm vexed, you know. I'm so vexed because I'm not vexed because we lost, because I wasn't actually expecting to win. I'm vexed because of the way we lost. The errors that we made are so stupid. Are we even like who are Arsenal at the moment? I don't even recognise this club. Like, I don't get it.
I mean, not a good performance. What are you expecting to see from the Brighton game on Saturday?
I don't even know. Obviously, I'm expecting a win. I don't think it will be the same starting 11. Obviously, the thing with Arteta, the reason he probably keeps changing around the formations and the starting 11 is because he hasn't been here a full season, and he hasn't even had a run, because I swear we had that winter break where they went to Dubai. So like, there's always been these breaks, and now obviously the break we had because of the coronavirus outbreak, and he hasn't had like a chance to just really play games. Do you get it? So he'll probably change the team again. I don't know if he'll ever play Aubameyang up front, because he keeps playing him on the left. I don't know. I don't know, man.
What would be your starting 11 for Saturday?
So obviously Leno in goal. Leno man in the match every time now. He's the flipping saviour right now. Because he made some deeper saves, you know. They had 12 shots on target, and it could have, no exaggeration, it could have been 6-7-0. But he made some really, really good saves. Real good saves. So hold tight, Leno, my man in the match. I'll put that in there. So him in goal, obviously. Right back, I'll put Bellerin. Bellerin had a decent game, to be fair, especially for the first 40 minutes. Then everyone kind of dropped off. Centre back, obviously, it will have to be Mustafi there, who also had a good game. And then I don't know who I'd pair him up with, but obviously Rob Holding would probably be the guy that Arteta will put there. But I wouldn't mind seeing Zech Medley, because I've seen him play and I know what he can do. Left back, Kieran Tierney. I don't know what formation I'll do. I'll probably do 4-3-2-1. And the three holding mids, I would have. Where's Torreira? See, I don't even know right now. But I don't know where Ozil was either. That's all mad. I didn't even mention him. But oh my God, I can't even pick Xhaka. Who am I having in the midfield? Who's in the midfield? I would have to have Ceballos. I would say Willett, but he didn't impress me much in that game. So Ceballos, Ozil. Don't know what the issue is if he's available. Ceballos, Ozil. Oh, that's mad. You can't even ask me my starting 11. I don't even know who's available.
Also, for Man City as well, how would you sum up their performance?
They played in second gear. They didn't even try. But then obviously once we were 10 men down, they just thought, let's just go for it. Like we could just pulverize them right now and just have fun. Do you get me? Like, did you see Leroy Sané on the sideline?
Yeah, I saw him.
Laughing like, this team, he was laughing at us. He was looking like, let me get on that pitch and ruin them, because please, Pep, bring me on. But no, Man City had a decent performance. I have to touch on Ederson. He's an absolute madman.
He took out his own teammate.
He's actually sick in the head. He's sick. Because, like, I saw it was bad. You know when you can see it's about to happen, you thought, no, he's not going to do that. He's going to chill, like, relax. Man fully went in and bodied him and floored him, and didn't even check if he was okay. He just carried on, thinking, yeah, let's carry on with the game. I'm thinking, man, your man's down. He's not even moving. He tried to move and his body just collapsed on the ground. And you're there smiling with your teammates. Sterling and Bernardo Silva was looking at him like, are you tapped? Like, why are you smiling? I can't respect him, that guy again. I can't respect him. He's mad. He's actually mad.
I mean, Bernardo Silva did sort of look really worried about him when he was on the ground. But what really got me was Ederson's reaction after. I mean, he didn't even go to check if he was all right. And I thought, is he embarrassed?
But he was smiling. He's tapped. He's not well in the head. Like, as a goalkeeper, you'd communicate with your defender. If you can see him coming, you can clearly see him coming towards you because you're running in that direction to save the ball. I mean, I get it. No goalkeeper wants to concede, but you really didn't have to let your man take one for the team. You could have just told him, yo, I've got this, or say something. Don't just run into him. Because I think Garcia was kind of looking behind him whilst running forward. So he's not really thinking, Ederson's going to knock me out. Flipping, no, Ederson's a madman, honestly.
Right, so that is Pippa's feeling on yesterday's game. Let us know your thoughts below. What do you think of Ederson? Is he an absolute madman? Let us know your thoughts on Arsenal's performance, David Luiz's future at the club, if there is still one, and your score predictions for the away game at Brighton.